I'm saying? That's why I told him his name is Adam 12 from neighborhood. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like literally. You know what I mean? So what it is that so when they put the gay dude up there, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it just was a situation to where like they playing extra dirty. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't think of not one of my homies, you know what I'm saying, would interview a gay 60. We wouldn't even play like that.
Right. So you think that was a direct insult? Like he tried to do what he tried to do.
Of course.
The streets unplugged. You know we gotta plug the streets in, because the streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear to God, my mama.
Cause we ain't know nothing about no gangs. I know around my way in St. Louis, it was with GDs and all that before Colors. After Colors, Bloods and Crips everywhere.
Yeah, that was a monumental film. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the starter. They was basically showing you how it worked in LA. You know what I mean? Like and that kind of like inspired a lot of, not kind of like it did, it inspired this whole boom that with all the Crips and Bloods all across the United States.
Well, speaking of that, right, this is what I know. I've been in LA a long time. It's like LA is still in that time. How can that be possible? It's like LA still in that time right
it
now.
never stopped. When it started out there, you guys started with Crippin'.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is the situation that we have in Houston. They doing more Crippin' than they grooving.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So out there in different cities, you know what I'm saying, across the United States, they're more Crip orientated.
Right.
So they're more Tookie Williams and these people who were Crips. But we were Crips as well, and we got our own heroes from that era.
Right.
I mean, so those are the people that we praise. You know what I'm saying? And it's for their lack of knowledge, they don't know who's who and what's what. The only thing they're still left with the books and Tookie Williams and Raymond Washington.
So what kind of Crip was Tookie Williams?
I have never met the man.
I don't even know what kind of Crip he was neither. So I'm trying to say this, like, so even though you Hoover, they have Hoover. I'm just keeping real. They have Hoover. I'm just keeping real. They have Hoover.
No.
They got listen. They got to be half Hoover if you.
Well, let's just say, because we don't want to be disrespectful, like I said before, because we're not trying to ostracize, run them off or anything. We're just trying to correct.
Correct them.
That's all.
That make a lot of sense.
So we don't want to make them feel any type of
Right. Well, what Real Tune did was wrong. If you listen, Real Tune is from Texas. How you gonna go somewhere and put out content? He shouldn't even put out the content if they denied the fact that they know him. I wouldn't even put out the content because he from that area. Why would you put out that content?
There's a situation, you know what I'm saying, where, you know what I'm saying, that's being talked about as well. You know what I'm saying? This whole situation started from the hood vlog we did in LA with Real Tune.
Right.
So now there's a situation to where, you know what I mean, a lot of people in our community is asking who he is and why he's so entrenched in our business. You know what I mean? So
He in everybody's business. I'm just keeping it real. He in everybody's business, gang. If you was in Texas, you would know that. I just left Texas.
Wait, in his defense, we had a situation to where how he even came about. There was another homie. Shout out to Solo the Cisnes. You got to make sure you put that on there because he
Right.
went on my bumper about giving him a shout out. But he's the one who introduced us to Real Tune to begin with. So once the blog came out, he kind of stepped back. But it wasn't really on Real Tune. It was really on the homie who bowed out. He didn't want to do this shit anymore. So Real Tune was kind of stuck with the situation. But he shouldn't have went as far as he did. And like that's our community. That's our stance. He went a little too far.
I mean, like he's trying to start some problems. That's what I see.
That's what that's what the general consensus may be.
Yeah, I mean, cause like this is what I don't understand, right? I think he looking for content for Percy, and whatever bad situation he can get Percy in, he gonna put him in for the content.
Well, see, Percy's not even in a bad situation. This is what I've been trying to explain to anyone. We don't have any issues with Percy.
Right.
These are situations that can be talked out. We're not coming in there trying to force anybody anything. We don't even know these people. Like I couldn't get on the phone and call anybody but Kunta out there. I
Right.
can't even call Percy because we got to hit him on the
Facebook. Because you know why? His phones be off. He use Wi-Fi.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Leave that man alone.
No, I'm just saying use Wi-Fi. Listen, me and Percy got our own personal problems.
Man, what Percy do to you, man?
Listen,
what Percy do to you?
He trying to charge me $150 of money I don't owe him. I'm just keeping it real.
Y'all fighting over $150?
Yeah, we did content, gang. I paid him for the content. Then after the content, he said, "Man, did $100K. Give me another $150," and then try to press me for it. He called me every day for it. Give me 150, give me 150. And then had everybody on my platform told me, give me 150, give me 150. I'm like, bro, I paid you already. What do you want 150 for? That's my
But
issue
it
with
was
person.
only 150.
Yeah, but he already been paid.
He was.
Now he could have said, give me 150 on something else, but don't try to call me and press me about that 150. Like I owe you 150 when I never agreed to give you 150.
I agree.
Right, so that was my issue with Percy, but I don't think that was the problem. That was Real Tune problem, because Real Tune the one told him to call and get that money. So Real Tune always in between some shit. That's what I see. Like he always in between some shit, because that's what he did to me.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're saying it's a lot of people in Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying that feel the same way. You know what I'm saying, and a couple of people in Houston, and a couple of people in LA. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you know what I mean? Like everybody got to stand on what they stand on.
He ain't standing on.
I don't know. I know him personally. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I counseled him about this situation because his journalism was more important. You know what I'm saying? So here we are.
But he already banned. You probably don't know this. He already banned from Fort Worth. Like he really can't even go in Fort Worth. The only way he can go in Fort Worth, I swear to God, I ain't lying. Only way he can go in Fort Worth is when he with Percy. This fact. Like they be on his bumper.
He told me. He said
he cap.
He wanted.
That's cap. That's cap. Listen, I just left Texas, gang. Listen, I'll keep you. I just left Texas. The only time he can go over there is with Percy, because Percy's respected. If Percy ain't with him, they on his bumper. That's fact.
Why? What did he do?
Same thing what you said he do. He get in content and then go get this story, go get that story, go get that story, and mix up shit and blend up shit like a woman. He act like a woman. I just want to keep it real. And Real Tune, if you watching this, you know you gay. No, I'm just keeping it real, right? He act like a woman, and that's the problem. Even with me, listen. So I had an incident where some people came to my house. Great Eagle Quest people came to my house. Now, mind you, me and Real Tune already been cool. He go behind my back to go find them and get them on internet to talk, just to talk bad about me, right? Just to do that. I'm like, damn, I fuck with you. You fuck with me. Why would you do that? You know what he told me? Journalist. But this is a life.
But see, and this not even, this doesn't even go for Real Tune. We can get off of him. This goes to the whole content of basically the journalism situation.
Right.
And I got on Adam and I'm explaining to him that
Adam.
he's a journalist. And he's saying that he feel he's a podcaster, and basically that's just him copping out for his responsibility as a journalist. You know what I'm saying? Because as a journalist, like, you have to have some degree of
truth.
Well, that goes truth, but I'm saying some type of integrity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because everything that we're saying on these podcasts and everything that you guys are doing, you know what I'm saying, is...
Oh, you guys, me too, huh? Me too.
Yeah,
me too.
Yeah, because see, you have some type of responsibility as well. You know what I'm saying, like with the situation with Real Tune, that situation could get really, really messy, and people can get hurt.
It already got messy.
I'm just speaking. So
right.
I'm saying he didn't feel he had any type of responsibility to the community that he was reporting about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If he wanted to uncover the truth, he could have uncovered the truth and went and talked to them in privately. But you just the whole community. You get what I'm saying? Like, and it's not just about them. You our community.
Right.
And everybody's not happy about that.
There's a lot of birth to the community, because one thing I seen, I think you said something to me about that, is when Gay Tony was running around saying he was also Hoover. Right, and then like Adam 22 put him on the platform, and I took that as kind of like disrespect to the whole community.
Of course, you know what I mean. My whole thing is that, like I explained to him before, with that situation, like he's only doing what the people that were around him were telling him to do.
Right.
And this is why I was explaining to him about how his platform was a neighborhood platform. I mean, and that's how not only a
100%.
Everybody see that. You see it the way the Bloods, everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's why I told him his name is Adam 12 from neighborhood. You know what I mean? Like literally. You know what I mean? So what it is that so when they put the gay dude up there, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it just was a situation to where like they playing extra dirty. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't think of not one of my homies, you know what I'm saying, would interview a gay 60. We wouldn't even play like that.
Right. So you think that was a direct insult? Like he tried to do what he tried to do.
Of course. I don't know if it was who idea it was, but
Probably
it was
one of them
genera-
sissies up
that's
there.
what I said. It was generated from that camp, and we understand that. You know what I'm saying? That's propaganda. You know what I'm saying? That's what they tried to pull.
Right. But I didn't see no who was really respond online. Like y'all don't play online. Like y'all don't even play that. And if y'all did play that, I probably would have saw that. But one thing did happen after that. Tony dropped his flag.
Well, he never had a flag.
Well, he dropped the flag that he had, the fake flag, because he was part of the fake Hoovers.
Yeah.
I was giving it real. He was part of the same thing, so he never really had a flag, and he dropped the fake flag that he had.
Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, like, it's certain things that you can't play with. You know what I'm saying? And this is why.
And I agree.
I was kind of disappointed in the situation and the people who were involved in it.
The streets unplugged. You know we gotta plug the streets in, because the streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear
In
to
church,
God,
they thought I was catching the Holy Ghost, but I was Hoover stomping.